Are you serious? Are you serious? No fans. March Madness without fans. And now they canceled the NBA season or suspended it or till further notice or whatever's going to happen. Guys, in other words, it's I don't know if we know what world we're living in right now, but churches are being told to close. The NCAA tournament will be played without fans. And the NBA, we have a player from the Utah Jazz has come down with the coronavirus. So the NBA has suspended the rest of the season till further notice. So they're not going to be playing their games without fans because LeBron James says, I will not play games without fans. Well, more importantly, one of the players of the Utah Jazz has the coronavirus. Can I put a shout out right now? Let me put a shout out right now. There's a company called www.beatthevirus.com. That's www.beatthevirus.com. Use the promo code Begley10 for a 10% discount. But according to this company, www.beatthevirus.com, we are facing a global pandemic. Well, that was announced yesterday by the World Health Organization. It is now a global pandemic. Numerous cities across the world are now under a state of emergency or almost martial law in some cases. Senate Democrats have asked Congress for billions of dollars in assistance to fight the pandemic. And supplies are scarce as some respiration masks are now going for over $10,000 a piece on eBay. Preppers Peak is offering a virus safety bundle that comes equipped with a mask, coveralls, gloves, and goggles for an affordable price. And most manufacturers are now selling to ordinary citizens. They are saving their supplies for law enforcement. They're not selling to ordinary citizens. They're saving all their supplies for law enforcement and healthcare workers only. So grab your outfit today and protect your loved ones before it's too late. Folks, seriously, www.beatthevirus.com. Just go there real quick. Go to www.beatthevirus.com. Use the promo code Begley10 and save when you call. Coffee's great. We're back home. It's so good to be back home in Indiana. I'll be in the Salvation Station downstairs in a few minutes. We've got a lot to cover, but we do have this information. The NCAA tournament games will be played without fans in attendance due to the threat of the coronavirus. But the NBA basketball games have been suspended. The season has been suspended and will remain that way until further notice because one of the Utah Jazz players has come down with the coronavirus. Now, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have both come down with the coronavirus. They're down under in Australia. They were working on a brand new movie about Elvis Presley, and both Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have come down with the coronavirus in Australia. Meanwhile, we have, of course, as you guys know, a 1 mile radius under I don't know what you call it, containment, citizen containment by the New York National Guard has got a 1 mile radius. A Jewish community has been put on complete lockdown, including the schools, the places of business, and everything else. I mean, the people are confined and contained to their homes, and only if you get special passes can you venture in and out. So it's a very strenuous thing with the National Guard on the scene. So it's a lot going on. I'm so glad to be back home in Indiana. But wow, we've got a lot to cover today, including I will be going live, my normal live show at 12 noon Eastern, and my guest today will be Rex Bear. Rex Bear will be from the Leak Project, and of course he has been all over the research on the coronavirus as well as 5G. I mean, really, this guy's been an expert on the 5G ramifications of 5G, and so I guess I got some questions for him. Is there any correlation between 5G and the coronavirus? I mean, that seems to be a question some people are asking. I don't think so, but I don't know. But either way, let's just find out about what the effects of 5G and also the effects of the coronavirus and what research and information he may have dug up. And also tonight, I will be live on my regular scheduled programming, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Our guest will be Mike from around the world. And I'm sure he's the guy that told us in late December that there would be, to watch China, that something was going to take place in China of a biblical proportion. And he said, and in March, many, many, many people would die. And he told us this, and no one even heard of the coronavirus yet. So he knew about it. There was a leak, or I should say, he had intel information on this. Now, he doesn't share anything classified, but certainly he had privy to some intel, because exactly what he said was going to happen happened in China. And apparently we're right here. Here we are. We're in March, and this thing is now a pandemic. So today, our guest, Rex Bear. Tonight, Mike from around the world. Let's see what, Mike, is it going to get better, or is the worst yet to come? What does this mean for the United States and Europe? The President of the United States just shut down all travel from Europe to the United States starting Friday night, midnight, tomorrow night at midnight. And you know how many people travel from Europe to the United States? You know how many Americans are already in Europe right now scrambling and trying to figure out how to get home? This is chaos. The coronavirus chaos continues. I'll be back with more in just a few moments. Are you serious? Prayer. I'm back to it, guys. Let's not panic. It's all about prayer. The power of prayer. Read Psalms 91 this morning. Read it every morning you get up, and keep saying this. No plague shall come nigh my dwelling, okay? And then I want you to pray. I want you to believe God. And if you're elderly, or let me just say this, I'm 58. If you're 60 and older, or if you're about my age and older, you got to really think about where you're going and what you're doing, all right? Stay with this channel. Stay with this channel, because we'll be here for your spiritual needs, your information needs, the news, everything. We're going to give you up-to-the-date info, okay? So stay with us. Let us help you. God bless. In Jesus' name, I pray for you and your family. I pray for your families right now. Everybody watching right now, I'm praying for you right now in Jesus' name, for you to be protected. I pray for your elderly parents that may be in nursing homes or even in their homes, for protection in Jesus' name.